Hi everyone. My name is Kate Grace. I am the market development coordinator of Octoin company, and I greet you all. Thank you for attending today's webinar. I'm sure it will be very exciting for you because it is one of the least webinars this year. So 2017 year is ending, and this webinar is like a new year webinar. And today the form of the webinar will be not a usual one. It will be a bit different from the previous webinars, which you may have attended. So let me speak fast about the gender. So the agenda of today's webinar, first of all, we will talk about some usual stuff, like money and but very quickly, and let's tell you new things which are coming and about things which have already come, and like some exciting things which you may join, which will help you to earn, which will help you or to work with Octoin company, and which will be, I guess, really exciting for you. And at the end of the webinar, I will tell you the conditions, or so-called the rules, of a small competition, and for the price. So the prices will be really big, not in comparison to the previous one. So previously we had like 50, 100, like 500 as maximum deposits, but this time we will have 2,000, and do you know how many? 2018 USD deposit. So I think you all guessed why 2018, because the year 2018 is coming. So those who listen for today's webinar will know how to get this great prize. So it will be not the usual raffle. At the end, I tell you how you can earn this cool prize. I think we are going to start like in 1 or 2 minutes. I just check for the attendees who join us, because there were a bit more attendees who registered than who are here now. And I will start talking. Also, at the end, I see we here have leaders online. For example, Mr. Andy from Germany, also Mr. Saad from Morocco, and who else? Maybe I Miss Sylvia, if I'm not mistaken, from Indonesia. Sorry if I confused anything, but at the end, you guys will be able to speak, to say some greeting words to your teams and to Octoin team in general. So let's start now. Okay, so Octoin company is now about 1 month and a half, or already 2 months in the cryptocurrency market. And I can greet and congratulate all of our community, because we really reached great figures. So let me be like Mr. Presidents of all the countries who at the end of the year talk about the results of the year. So the results of our company are really great. First of all, this is a number of our dear users, of our dear participants. So I mean the growth of the community. So for now, our community is really big. Big in the amount of countries and in the amount of people. So I can tell you that we have teams from all over the world, from let me start from the west, from Brazil, from Venezuela, from Colombia, or um, from Argentina. We have the team. Also, we have the team from the United States of America. From Canada, not that big team, but still they are joining and will join. We have a very great and big community from Europe, from Germany, from Spain, and even simultaneously from Germany and from Spain, like people, leaders who travel between countries can speak several languages, so we can't distinguish from which country exactly. So like multicultural leaders, this is like the very peculiarity of our work, is that we are multi-language and multicultural community. So from states, community from. Unfortunately, I don't see leaders from India online right now, but probably that's because of the time difference. Also from North of Africa, from Morocco. We have from Central Africa, from Nigeria, for example, from Ghana, from South Africa, from Eastern countries like the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Israel. So still, I also don't see the leader from Israel, but he's like very, very active and usually helps Mr. David if he will watch this webinar. I say hello to you. And so we have a rather big community from Vietnam, everyday meetings. So if it happens that you are somewhere in Vietnam and you don't have much to do, you can always call one of the Octoin leaders and they will host you, they will invite you to their meetings. They are very helpful and friendly guys. I can say like everyone of our team. And we have a big community from China, lots of leaders whom you can see on the page, and of course Indonesia. So the Indonesian guys and the Indonesian leaders are the hosts of the upcoming events on the 6th of January. So these are the and the total number of people is about 900,000 users. So total from all over the world, which is like really great, taking into account that our company started working and the platform started working only 2.5 months ago, but it's really popular now. And also, I don't know if you check the news, but not long ago during the summit, blockchain summit in China, in Beijing, in Shanghai or Beijing. I'm not sure, but it's on the news, so we can check where it was. So Octoin gained the award as the very promoting as a very promoting startup, blockchain startup. So this was the summit, summit, and after, like as the result, or by the end of the summit, we won. We all, Octoin won the prize of the very successful and promoting blockchain startup, cryptocurrency startup. So this is also an important result of our working year, of our business year 2017, and that gives us a good stimulation to keep working same way, same path in the future year. And now let me stop at a very exciting thing, which is the event, and it will take place in Indonesia on the 6th of January 2018. So what it's going to be? First of all, for the top leaders, the conference will be fully paid. Like, it will be a 5-star hotel, it will be accommodation and traveling, and in order to participate in it, so there were several conditions. How can you be eligible for the fully paid sponsored trip? So first of all, it is the number of your active members. So active members are the participants who have investments in trading or mining, or both. And the second condition is your turnover. So the turnover of your team, which can be like for some leaders. I can give you just example of about the leaders who are eligible. So they have about 200 and more participants in the team, and the turnover of $500,000 of turnover of their team and more. So and the third condition is of the video of the speech, which leaders will deliver from the stage during this conference. So the top leaders will come, and they will have a spot, the panel, to speak from the stage and to talk to all the community, to motivate, to share the experience. It is like a 10-15 minute speech. And so you can talk about whatever you want. Like, of course, most likely people and leaders will speak about Octoin. But still, we welcome the leaders, even if they want to speak about their families and about their results and about like something that excites them and motivates them to work in Octoin and with Octoin and to promote their teams. So these are the three conditions. If you think that it's what you want to do, if you think that you want to be the part of this event, so you still have time to apply for that. You just send sample of your speech to the email, to my email, or to email of the technical anyway, to any email which you find on the website. It will be forwarded to me or to people, to coordinators who are responsible for this event. And really, like, this event will be like unique, because during the event also some participants will have a chance to win a car. It is a Mitsubishi car and 2 motorbikes, or maybe 3 motorbikes. I don't know. Okay, we can read it, so you can read about it here. So you see, January 6, 2018, Shangri-La Hotel Surabaya. We expect about 1,000 participants, and 2 winners of the prize group of bikes will be selected directly at the conference randomly from the entire list of investors who have made deposit of 100 Octoin coins. So come there. If you have a deposit of at least 100 OCC, you will be eligible to a random draw. I don't know how it will be exactly, but randomly 2 people will win bikes, and 1 winner of the prize group of car will be selected directly at the conference randomly from the entire list of investors who have made deposits of 1,000 Octoin coins, OCC. So come participate and win. So, and I can say you send your application forms if you want to come as a top leader, as and if you want to be eligible for a sponsored trip. But anyway, if you're just somewhere in Indonesia and if you want to come on your own, like, we invite everyone. So you may just come your own, but still you will be gladly hosted by our Indonesian leaders. You will be gladly invited to the conference, and I'm sure that you will be an honorable guest at that conference. So because it is a good chance to meet the leaders from all over the world, to share and to see how big our community is. So this is an exciting thing. Also, the thing I wanted to talk about, the upcoming and very, very exciting. Most likely that during the event, or maybe the day later, but somewhere at the same date, the company Octoin company will announce the launching of Octoin cryptocurrency. So for now, you can see, so if we go to P2P exchange, okay, here we are. There is OCC Bank, so where you can see the total supply, which we have now. We have 18 million bought, still 31 million in the bank. Here are the figures sold during the whole period. So during the whole period, there were 52 million sold and redeemed, which means sold back to the bank, the 34 millions. And but this is OCC, which you use here in the bank, which you exchange for other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoins, like Ethereum, like Dogecoin, US dollars, and etc., etc. This is what you use in your internal wallet. So right here. But after the launch of OCC, you will be able to send your OCC to external wallets. And OctoinCoin will be listed on the top trading platforms. So it will be, you will be able to trade it as you trade Ethereum, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, or whatever you trade. I don't know what you trade. Most likely now you don't, you put your trading on pause. Like I did the same, because before New Year it's not a good time for trading. I mean, the price fluctuates incredibly. It is like incredible fluctuation of the rates for cryptocurrency. I can't make any forecasts for it, so I just withdraw from any trading before the New Year, maybe some days after. So, and yeah, when OctoinCoin is done, is fully like done by our dear and I'm sure very clever programmers, it will be traded and it will be listed on the trading platforms, like the most high volume trading platforms like Plonix, like Kraken, the United States, the USA trading platform, if I'm not mistaken, and Huobi, the Chinese platform. I'm not sure about Octoin. Octoin. It would be nice if we start trading of OCC there, but I'm not sure. So this is just the forecasts, the main forecasts of the main trading platforms where we will be listed. Of course, Yobit, it is a very common trading platform, and maybe some local trading platforms. And we already OCC is already traded on 2 local trading platforms. Also, you can check it in the news. It was the absolutely leaders initiative. Like how company helps is just helping the promotion and helping organizing the exchanges. So giving some funds, some supplies, I mean some money to create the website and to some kind of stuff which leaders need for organizing. So this is the Indian trading platform, Magic Exchange. Very cool thing. Thank you for our dear leader who organized it, Mr. Sandeep. You did a great job. If you hear me, hello. This is the from India. And we have exchanger also from Indonesia. So it started its work a bit early. So here it is, official exchanger in Indonesia. So it is business 188 and Octoin exchange. Okay, what is it? Yeah, OctoinExchanger.com. So very cool. Great job, leaders. So you can do the same if you want. So we support everyone in any kind of initiatives. Like really, you can offer anything: conference, webinar, office, whatever. Because from my experience, really all the conferences which leaders offer to conduct, we say, okay, sure, do you need anything from us? Okay, money, okay, support, management, mass media, advertising, articles in magazines, some interviews on TV, surveys, whatever you need, you just tell us and we help. So this is about launched in May, but undoubtedly it will be launched much earlier, and the exact date we will know in the beginning of January. Also, we have a new section on the website, video, and we have new videos which you can
Kita beralih ke informasi lainnya. mata uang digital. Ya, kini
This is the TV news of Octoin in Indonesia, like official news. A TV channel made a piece of news about Octoin. And also we have here the promotional video about the conference, Global Leadership Conference I told you about. This is about like which will be in Indonesia. So these are the prices I talked about the Mitsubishi car and motorbike.
Let's join us.
So I think that is like really exciting. Also, these are the some tutorials how to work, how to make a deposit, how to use a wallet, and Octoin official video, like promo video, like branding. This is the conferences in China and some like reports about the conferences. Okay, and also like we have here the sections which are about the events, instructions or tutorials, and promos. So the events. If you make your conference, if you make the event or meeting, you can send the video to me or to any email which you see on the website, and finally it will be forwarded to me and to my assistants. And if you want it to be on the main page, so you are welcome. We really appreciate when you do such things because it is good for you and good for all the community. Okay, and now I would like to give the possibility to talk to some of my colleagues, and if they want to share anything with you, if they want to greet you with the coming holidays, with the coming New Year and like winter holidays in general, if they want to tell you something, you're welcome. Like anyone who wants to speak right now, like online here, you're welcome. This webinar will be recorded. Oh, it's already recorded. It's being recorded, and it will appear on our official website, so everyone will hear you. So who wants to talk and who wants to speak, I will just give open the microphone for you, and you will be able to speak. Okay, so Sylvia wants to, okay. So to be able to speak, you should always have your microphone turned on. Okay, Mr. Andy. So you can start speaking when you want because I unmuted everyone who wanted to speak. So you can start speaking when you want. Okay, well, you may be preparing. Let me answer the questions which are in the question section. So, and what if I want to be one of the leader of my region in the websites? Okay, we have also qualifications to appoint leaders on the leader page. It's the main condition. It's the amount of people in the team. So you can be appointed as leader if you have at least you should have like a team of 50, 100 or some kind of a number of people. And it also depends on other leaders who are appointed already. For example, if there is a leader who has about 1,000, 2,000 or 10,000 people team, you will be competing with this person to be appointed. And also, like, you can be appointed if you do the promotion, if you're active, if you're doing the conference. I mean, anything that makes you a leader. It's, of course, it is your wish, and we take into account your wish and your desire to be the leader, but also some results and some kind of work that shows your leadership skills and ability. So guys, who wants to speak? You just raise the hand over there, or because I can't. I see that Sylvia, Christina, Devi raise a hand, but I can't make you speak because you have your microphone so-called turned off. Anyone else wants to speak? Or I will do all the talking. Okay, maybe Mr. Saad, you want to add something?
You actually covered it all, I must say.
Hi. Hello. So
Hello,
we can hear you.
Perfect. So you basically covered it all, I must say, like from the beginning to the end, and the only thing I was thinking about is maybe managing your wallet or your trading portfolio or mining, but there is enough videos about it lately, so people can just watch the videos and know what to do from. I can probably answer some questions about crypto in general, like people have some doubts lately about the prices, the fluctuations, and I must assure you, everyone, it's just dependent on, as Kate said, it's practically the holidays now, so the end of the year. Some people have new objectives. Maybe they are selling their coins and moving on to something else, or getting in the crypto in other ways. But if you see all the fluctuation, actually, it's mostly related to the struggle with Bitcoin, since it's a bit limited technologically. We have talked about this in the late conference, that maybe Bitcoin should evolve in many ways, like, for example, adding more capacity to the blocks, but lately they have solved it. Thus, the rise of the prices from yesterday. So we moved from 10,000 to 60,000. I think it's a Lightning Network. So they have solved the issue, and the crypto world will just keep going. And as I can say, like. a happy new year to everyone, and you need to get in the crypto for 2018. It's the year of cryptocurrency. So invest, trade, mine, and do whatever it takes to get your place, since it will be harder and harder to get anywhere close to where crypto stands. So
Okay, so
now
yes. Yeah,
so I
I
can.
want to say yes. Thank you for this good tip to do anything that is connected with cryptocurrency. Like, if you just stand next to it, you will get profit, undoubtedly.
Yeah.
Okay, I also see that Mr. Andy, our dear leader and the webinar host from Germany, is also here. So if you want to say something, you're more than welcome. Like, I think I did everything right. I connected you as an organizer, so I just I think I did anything that depends on me, even though I'm not very good in technologies. I mean, anything connected to computers. So it is a bit complicated for me. So let me check the questions if there are any questions. Okay. I see the mark. Okay, so.
Okay, yeah, I hear it. But if I can, yeah, I want to say something. If you want, I can say it in English too. That some English people understand it too. I agree with Saad. Hello, Saad. First of all, I have to say hello. I'm from Germany, but live in Spain since 20 years now. And I'm in cryptocurrency since más o menos 2 years. I hear about Bitcoin in the year it has started, now 2009 and 2010. And I start with mining there, but I lost all my Bitcoins there to the time. And anyway, and 2 years ago, I started again with Bitcoins, more deeper in Bitcoins. And I can only say to people, get in cryptocurrencies. This is the future. Not only the cryptocurrencies as crypto and all the blockchain, all the things, what's behind this. And a tip from me, but be careful too, because a lot of shit coins also outside. You have to look behind the coin, behind the cryptocurrency, behind the technique, what they give it to you, what is the profit for you, not only the money, also what you can do with this cryptocurrency or with these things, what you have in your hands, not really in your hands, but in your hands, because this is very important. If it's if you can use it in the future for things what you need, maybe this is very important to know. The basics behind this, very important to know. Not only making the profit, it's good to making profit. I learned this, but more important is also to know what is behind this, become experienced in this, and give it to other people too, that the community goes bigger and bigger. Because my opinion is, in some years, maybe not in 10, but in 20, we have no money in this, what we know now at money with the paper money. I think all is changing. It's like a new decade from financing, my opinion.
Yeah, I totally agree. As Andy have said, do your research about any coin you are thinking about getting yourself into, and the practicality of any side of the crypto you are interested in. Hi, Andy. Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas to you too. Okay, so we give the word to Kate again.
Well, I will probably answer some of the questions. I see the market there is coin same like Octoin, names Octoin. Is that OCC? Yes, the exchanges that are made by the leaders are exchanges where you can trade OCC. but the OCC will be released in a couple of months, like 2 or 3, I think. I want to ask here. Yes, Sylvia. So you were asking about OCC, okay. Mohammed Tito, becoming a leader of my region. I think you are eligible. As Kate have said, you need to be active as a leader, prove yourself, and just have a team that is ready to go as far as your ambition. Hello, Grace. When the mobile app comes? This is a question that I have a lot. When the mobile app will be released? I think that. Oui, yes, Kate.
I think I can answer this question. So, you know, like the programmers now is the number one thing that they're working on is the API, the program for launching OCC as the cryptocurrency for external wallets for trading platforms. And I think that at that time, at that moment when it's launched, the application will come because we can see that most people don't use desktop versions. They use mobile applications. So you will know the exact date and the exact time at the beginning of January when we announced the launching of OCC to external trading platforms.
So that was what I was thinking about. There is a lot of work to do with Octoin. Like there is the OCC to launch in a couple of months, the mobile app, and as you have probably seen the last couple of days or weeks, there is all the time some updates with the platform. So there is a lot to do, and they will announce it anyway in a couple of weeks or months, I think. So I think we have nothing else as questions. Merry Christmas and yes, Kate.
Okay, and at the end, as I promised, I will announce the conditions how to win. How much I said? 2018. Why 2018?
$2 million.
$2 million it is in a long term, but in a short term, like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But actually, by Friday we will announce the winner, so that you have money to spend on the New Year Eve 2018 US dollars to make somebody happy, maybe to make yourself happy, to buy some good gifts for yourself, for your family. So what you should do to win this thing, you should make a logo of OCC or Octoin or OctoinCoin or just OCC from anything that is connected to New Year. Maybe you can use oranges. Maybe you can use some New Year decorations. Maybe you can use your friends and lay them down in the shape of the logo on the New Year tree. I don't know, but you can send these pictures, all the pictures, first of all the pictures will be published. We will have the online voting, and the winner will get 2018 US dollars. So this is the promo for you, for those who attend this webinar. I mean, you can share it with your friends and tell about this to your friends, but the beautiful thing of this is that people, you know this condition like first, and you can start, you can send it even today. So, and we take into account the creativity of the picture and the just the creativity and the existence of it. That if you send it, that is already a very good thing. And to those people who send the pictures, but they are not picked as the winner of $2018, they will still get some good prices from Santa. So don't think that whatever you send, all your work, this is like also the beautiful thing of working with Octoin, that any work you do, it is estimated, highly estimated or maybe higher estimated, but still anything that you do brings your benefit. Anything you do for the company, and in the frames of the company's business, or if you do what company asks sometimes to do. So again, let me repeat it. Make a picture of a logo using some New Year things connected to the New Year holidays. Maybe it is something you can write this logo on the snow using snowflakes. So actually, I'm giving you lots of hints. I don't know, maybe I should use all my hints and win this prize myself. But I'm not eligible for participation. It is only for, it is not for the management, unfortunately. So
yeah,
you can
so I will repeat the bounty in French, if possible, because we have a lot of people here from Morocco.
Yeah, sure.
Ok, donc rebonsoir les amis. Donc par rapport à la possibilité de gagner les 2018 dollars, ça en fait beaucoup quand même. Donc c'est assez simple au fait. Il faut juste prendre une photo innovante et bien évidemment intéressante sous la forme du logo. Donc, comme avait dit Kate, peut-être vos amis tout autour pour former le OC, peut-être des fourmis, peut-être des oranges. Donc, soyez innovants et créatifs et peut-être vous allez empocher les 2018 dollars. Mais n'oubliez pas que n'importe quelle photo envoyée pourrait probablement rapporter quelques petits cadeaux retombés de Santa. Donc n'hésitez pas à envoyer quelque chose, n'importe quoi, vous gagnerez probablement.
Cool. Thank you for the translation. Andy, maybe you would like to say the same things in German for your team from Germany or from Spain? That would be cool.
You mean about the price?
Yeah, about the price.
Yes, if you want to share with your team. But if you want to keep it secret, it's okay.
Okay, that's right. I understand. Okay, also es gibt ein Gewinnspiel und ihr könnt $2,800 gewinnen. Okay, a question is, it's a one-time price, $2,800, or it's more than $2,800, $2,018?
It's 2018, like the year.
Okay.
Ja.
So, also ihr könnt einen Preis gewinnen, das waren $2,018. Und alles, was ihr da machen müsst oder könnt oder sollt, ist ein Foto machen, meinetwegen. Und in dem Foto soll dann das OctoinCoin-Logo drin sein. Ihr könnt das mit Orangen machen, ihr könnt das in Schnee schreiben, ihr könnt das OctoinCoin-Logo am Meer, am Strand in den Sand reinschreiben oder was auch immer. Lasst euch was Kreatives einfallen. Und alle werden natürlich in eine Liste gepackt und das Beste wird dann bewertet und das Beste gewinnt dann den Preis. So, this was my explanation in German.
Okay. So, I think that is all that I wanted to say for today. So we will have also the small kind of webinar on, the webinar connected to the results of this contest on Saturday. And it will be like 15 minutes just to greet the winners and to show the best pictures in real life time. So, but for now, thank you very much for attending. Thank you, Mr. Saad. Thank you, Mr. Andy, for assisting me, for translating, and for supporting me.
You're welcome.
And
Anytime.
Merry
Kate.
Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. I wish you good ending of the week. I wish you a New Year mood and accumulate New Year mood, and see you on Saturday to greet the winners of 2018 US dollars. So thank you guys.
Perfect.
Goodbye.
Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Andy. Goodbye.
I sent you a private message, Sad.
Okay, perfect. I will answer it right now.
Okay. See you soon. Bye.
See ya.